We look at life like it's about what you can get from life. And I think, I read something, I was like, that's not what it is. You're going to always be unfulfilled if you look at life like that. It's about knowing you're going to leave one day. And, when you leave, the only way you're going to be fulfilled is if you know you gave everything you had.
Really, though.
And you emptied yourself here. And you left it all here because it's temporary and you got a moment,
Right.
So I think that for me, it's like, I got kids, I got a daughter and a son.
Right.
So, you got to factor in your kids. You can't just all the way commit yourself to your cause.
Right.
You gotta make sure that you're there for your kids. But outside of that, I want to be in this thing until I'm out of energy, till I don't have nothing left to contribute.
Right.
Yeah, and it might not always just be making music and being in front of the mic, but just a part of hip hop culture and just a part of what this thing has become. When you really feel like you got something in you, right? That's of value. It hurt more to just not address it than to fail trying. If you know what I mean by that? Right. Like if you just got a hunch that, man, I can really do this. I think I'm good enough to do this, and you don't pursue it. That's more of a strain and a torture than to pursue it and not get the results you want. Because at least you went after it and you tried it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing beat hard work. Nothing beat like willpower. When you determine, when you got your mind on something and you're serious about it and you're working toward it. So that would be my only advice to anybody. Just
real talk.
Yeah, raise your level with it. Take it to that level. I think thoughts is powerful in all facets. Because even my career, even my life, things end up turning out exactly how I visualized them. Not in this time frame I expected. You know what I'm saying? You always want it to happen overnight. But I just had clear visions. Obviously outside of my grill, I just mean the music and hustling and just how I viewed myself as an adult when I was a young dude coming up. And your thoughts powerful. That come to life if you stick to your script.
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying, honey? If I don't live by my rules, I know why I failed or why I didn't work. If I live by the rules, though, that I learned in the game that I got, that shit works. It's consistent.
Yeah.
It's just about being disciplined and sticking to the script throughout the whole time. But the rules work. You apply the rules, that shit work.
Yeah. It's a formula.
For sure. We was hustling. Yeah. So it was a step back to want to pursue music. It was a setback.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? So it was something that I had to really believe in to pursue it because it was actually taking a back seat.
Did you ever get down where it was like, man, this ain't gonna work? Or,
That's why I call my thing the marathon because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at right now. My mentality when I do start to be like, damn, this is a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what it's supposed to feel like. If you are going toward what the vision look like, and that's like greatness, that's, on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that, like this shit ain't supposed to feel, comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it. And you catch some wisdom off of that. You know what I mean? It's like grinding. Like you used to have to sit outside all day. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't be no cells coming through it, it'd be dry. But the whole exercise was to sit outside the whole day through all the changes. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll learn the pattern. Oh, it's a morning rush, it get dry, it's slow. You gonna be uninspired around 2 o'clock probably. You know what I'm saying? Most likely you're gonna lose all your creativity around this time. If you start at this time, you're gonna run dry. You know what I'm saying? And just learning the you know what I'm saying, the pattern of what's going on by just not leaving. And then you gain a deeper understanding. And it's an advantage, you know what I mean? So the same with the music, And I just start getting the books and just like you said, a lot of my best ideas, a lot of my business savvy, which I ain't the smartest dude, but I know what I know. Came from books. Like I read books about the industry, I read books about the deals that was done in the industry.
Right.
And these dudes, you know, held out and made certain decisions that empowered them for the rest of their career. Man, I just believe in ownership.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I believe in, you know, investing in yourself. When you make money, you know, you can easily go a lot of places. But I just feel like, you know, your foundation should be strong.
I swear to God, everything he said in the music was who he was, and it's not too much I can't tell you about him, man. I just hope that he knows we all proud of him. And I mean, we all know the music. If I die today, I know the set proud, nigga. And you know, we just knew that about Nip, man. He just he attracted people. People were attracted to Nip, and you know, he always was positive. And I think he just inspired a lot of people, man. So that's one of the things.